That's SatelliteSmash.com.
Got to follow the Washington scene, of course. You're seeing the Washington scene really come out here at Port Priority 7.
This scene is dope.
Yeah,
I'm about to tell you different. Huh? All right, Chris.
Ooh, okay.
I'm with it.
So I see Zomba up on
Big
the
Zombs.
stage. And I believe we got pokepen.
Let's see. Pokepen.
Pokepen.
Okay, Pokepen. You got the Norway tag. I wonder, like, is he from Norway? Is that international? Oh, he's from here. Okay, got you. Norway tag. Maybe that's where he was born. I don't know. I mean, Norway's a pretty place. Nothing wrong with representing that. But right now, it might get ugly going up against Zomba. Definitely one of the premier players, not only at this tournament, Charles, but just in the world.
Yeah, Zomba really coming out in the first Smash World Tour Finals. Made his debut and just
that's when I really started to pay attention to Zomba. Like I knew who Zomba was, but like that last year, that breakout performance was incredible.
Yeah, and has really carried the momentum ever since here. But look at this, pokepen on the Sephiroth of all things here, has the wing online, and as long as Sephiroth has wing, I always say that Sephiroth's having a good time if he's playing with wing. But the name of the game is to make sure Sephiroth does not have wing, but Zomba trying to do that. The offstage. Okay, the Octo Slash to the ledge here. Oh, the laser going to pick that up. Zomba trying to seal out this stock, but not quite efficient here. Still has pokepen in the corner.
Yep, something to differentiate from the previous two sets we have. I do believe we've entered best of 5 territory. This one does have the potential to maybe go the distance.
No,
yeah, he's going to take care of that stock. 118. Now, here's the thing, right? This is where you either keep it close or it just snowballs out of control. This is where Zomba can really just kind of either pull ahead or you still keep it respectable. Because these are those percentages, you know, 137. Okay, good stuff with the fair. I've seen Zomba, though, get you off stage until you have 40 or 50. Like just KO, Rotor Arm is just such a powerful tool. Fortunate for Pokepen, not going to fall victim to that. And keep it. Oh, don't tell me I spoke too soon.
Jeez.
Charles.
Charles, did I speak
too? Oh,
wow,
yes,
barely. The angle for Pokepen. Really great stuff. The backer. Oh, but the early uppy really high onto the platform here. These recoveries have been phenomenal.
There you go.
Down tilt into the grab here. The berry goes into the up tilt, waits for the air dodge. Does not get the reset though. Zomba missing that opportunity, and for that, Pokepen gets to play with the wing.
It's so cool. We actually I'm loving what I'm seeing out of Pokepen here because it's just kind of going with we have a couple notable. Oh my goodness, a couple notable Cephs in a bracket as well, man. Think about Ken, think about Ned. Now we're seeing Pokepen come out and really give Zomba some fits. This is fantastic. If you're a Ceph player or a fan, you have got to be loving Port Priority right now.
Yeah, Sephiroth rising up here. What's the mash? Instant mash right out of their knife to be able to attack. And wow, the charged Octo Slash out the corner is going to work here. Connects onto Zomba. And the back air is going to be enough? Yes, and the wing is going to go offline with that, but that's such an incredible lead. Can you make it back? Shooting the Shadow Flare, maybe not the best idea. And Zomba, of course, with the patented back air, going to steal down.
You already know Zomba, no qualms about going off stage. Present an opening for him. He's certainly going to take it, but I mean, credits right now to Pokepen, who is comfortably in the lead, really applying a lot of pressure, making Zomba make second guess. Like, okay, exactly what is going on right here?
Yeah, right now, Pokepen with the lead here, tries to get that up air, that huge sweeping hitbox.
Oh, that's nasty. That was
Zomba
great.
trying to get spicy with it here.
One thing about Zomba, no stranger, just kind of custom comboing everybody into oblivion. Pokepen trying not to be on the receiving end of that. Oh, that back air was huge.
You have
wing.
What
a snipe! What a snipe check!
You have another jump. Yeah, with the wing, gonna go for the Octo Slash, and yeah, you don't have to deal with that back air. You got that Sephiroth forward air, such a large hitbox here. What a distant demon, the up air, the air dodge, the trap, and no tech means no stock, and Zomba with the game #1.
I got to give a lot of credit to Zomba right there. Definitely trailing from behind, but never at any point does Zomba ever think I'm out of the game. And you said it right there, Charles, trying to trap with the up air. Oh, I'm going to catch you on that landing, and you're not going to tech. Well, you're not coming back either. Sending him straight into the blast zones on the left side to pull that one back.
Yeah, Zomba always keeping up the pressure, always throwing a ton of skill checks at you. Almost feels like R.O.B the character, right? I mean, you know what R.O.B wants.
Yep.
You've been playing against R.O.B for
familiar.
3 to 4 years. Everyone knows what R.O.B wants, but it can still be very difficult to deal with. And, of course, when being piloted by such talented players like Zomba, who is definitely in contention for best R.O.B in the world. There's so many talented R.O.B players, it's hard to tell, but definitely one of them.
I'm a big R.O.B fan, man. I mean, I look at Zomba, I look at Anathema.
Yeah.
You know, I know 8-Bit's in the building as well. Once upon a time, my boy Zachary. Like there's a lot of good R.O.Bs out there.
The list goes on and on.
There's a ton of good R.O.Bs out there, man. But anytime you get to see one of this caliber, you definitely want to show them the proper respect. But the same thing to pokepen too, right? Like I kind of highlighted a couple of the awesome Sephiroths that we have at this event.
Okay.
Pokepen definitely trying to get in that category as well. Could have been a big time stock there, but actually going to eat that back air, find themselves at a deficit, but not too far.
Yeah, I mean, we saw pokepen definitely get the play with the wing last game.
Yeah.
Already starting off game number 2, you're down 1 game, and that's no double jump, which means you have no option. Zomba still able to make it back, and I gotta ask the question, are you gonna ever get to play with wing this game? I don't know, man. You playing regular Sephiroth, that ain't too fun.
Do you recall what I said in the last game that they played?
Yeah.
This is either where you're gonna keep it close or you're gonna fall tremendously behind. Plays like that are why I question it. You lose that first stock against Zomba. The second one sometimes is not too far behind because he's just that aggressive. Good stuff on the back air, but still Chuck finding himself at 60% on this final stock, not doing himself any favors.
Yeah, and the wing is already activated. You use it to take the last stock as well, so it is going to use quite a bit of that quote-unquote wing meter, if you will. So you're probably going to have it for the rest of this second stock, but probably not for the last one here. So right now, pokepen needs a comeback, but you're going to have to do it with wing on second stock, no wing on third. We'll see if we can make this edge guard happen here. The down tilt not going to connect on that 2-frame.
I like Zomba right there, fighting ways back with the Nair. Good stuff.
Oh, top.
Yep, you see a little bit of the interruption right there. Still a fantastic position to be in for Zomba. This should not kill. Yeah, I was going to say, it's not going to KO.
Sephiroth ain't that light.
Exactly, bro. Oh, but I guess he can't go the distance either. Zomba's going to go up 2-0.
Yeah, that slight miss angle on the up special there, the Octo/Knight, quite reaching the mark. But, I mean, that game was kind of already a lost cause. It was looking grim. It was looking grim. So if you're going to have an input, if you're going to have an input error, might as well get it out of the way on the grim-looking games, right? So we'll see.
When there's no hope, as opposed to last hit, last.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
you got to have strategic misinputs,
yes.
right? Strategic.
All
but
right.
We'll see if pokepen can make the reverse 3-0 from a dream to a reality, because right now, Zomba making it very, very difficult.
Yeah, I'm definitely enjoying what I'm seeing out of both these competitors. I mean, pokepen, not too familiar with him, but is not disappointed. I feel like definitely put up a good fight. Obviously, Zomba, one of the elite competitors that we have in the game. So at any given point, even just, getting a game off, let alone a set, is never going to be an easy task. But putting up a heck of a fight. Let's see if you can rebound and maybe at least get a game off, right? That's where it can all start and go your way. Just get that first game, or just get a game off, period, for pokepen.
Man, Zomba actually not connecting every single one of them, but I do notice Zomba trying to go for more of those Anathema-esque combos. Anathema definitely the best R.O.B when it comes to punish game, and I think Zomba wants to join the ranks.
I feel that. I mean, listen, that's one thing about these character specialists. Like, you can be, amazing, but you can always draw some inspiration from somebody else too. So, being able to kind of have like almost a clash of styles can be a good thing. Great patience from pokepen right there, able to find the air dodge and punish accordingly. That is tremendous. Ooh, getting kind of caught up. That's a fair trade, though, because it doesn't result in stock loss. If you're pokepen, you're very satisfied with how that one developed.
Yeah, the trade with the multi-hits here, the top online. Oh, not going to be able to pick it up just yet. 115, no wing. Does get the tech this time. Does get the down tilt. Okay, big opener here for pokepen. Just the punish on that, but the back air is going to connect. 44% lead here for pokepen.
There you go. Not bad, okay.
Ooh, okay, we're frame trapping with Sephiroth, though. All right.
That's a problem, too, because Sephiroth got them hits.
That is a pretty difficult thing to do here, but I mean, pokepen really utilizing that range here. The up
that
air,
falling up air was godlike. Look at how much he got off of that great extension. Last parts of that really paying off. I like the aggressive return, though, from pokepen. If you want to talk about aggression, that's Zomba's calling card.
Okay, the laser, I love that. A lot of R.O.Bs utilizing that laser in that disadvantage state. Maybe that intangible, you can't really interact with the drop zone, but the Octo/Slash is going to pick up Zomba back on the way up, and it's pokepen with the lead here.
Pokepen pulling everything out, just attacking from the depth, shooting up and sending Zomba out, and that is a big-time stock right there. Can we utilize this to take it the distance? Oh, no punish on that up smash, though. None whatsoever. Zomba kind of getting away with that for free, but that up smash going to connect, Charles, and even footing we go. We know that clutch gene that lurks in Zomba. Can it come out yet again, or can pokepen finally take a game, keep this set interesting?
Nice jump here. Forward throw into the dash attack, doesn't pick up the directional air dodge, but Zomba with the corner pressure, top in hand, the double throw, the lock doesn't go for a punish after the lock, just goes for the double down tilt, tries to get the edge guard afterwards, but look at all this damage racking up right now.
At the very least, you got your wing to come out of that.
Oh my goodness, that would have been it.
I can't believe he actually did not get that punish on the
air
armor.
dodge. No way did that connect 3 times!
Bro, this is so scary. Zomba's right there to put it away, but pokepen still fighting back. This is anybody's game. We want to talk about a momentum shifter. If pokepen can get this one, the set is still very much so up for grabs. And Zomba knowing that, trying to put it away. So close to doing it, but pokepen avoiding these narrow hits.
Yeah, the wing being online is such a big deal here for pokepen. Able to push this advantage state even further. Look at that, all that movement speed increase, having that extra jump. Okay, and the forward air is going to connect, and pokepen gets on the board.
I love to see that. Off the down tilt, goes right into the fair, and it's going to connect. You saw Zomba shaking his head, not content with how that one was. We usually see Zomba pretty clutch in those situations, but unable to get the 3-0. pokepen keeping this bracket run intact on the winner side of things.
Yeah, and honestly, I feel like pokepen could have won that game 1 as well. That was so down to the wire, and that might be a really big deal. Could be the decider here. Now pokepen striking back.
It definitely opens up some opportunities, right? Like, it's not going to be that 3-0 that you were thinking, and maybe now, even just if you're able to put Zomba on a little bit of tilt and frustration, like, he's kind of playing that game, okay, I just want to get this out of the way real quick. I feel like I should have won that game, no questions asked. You can take advantage of some of that over-aggression that he has been known to show in the past, which can be to his detriment.
Yeah, DIN going to be able to pick up the up air. Wow, utilizing, oh, that backer would have been so huge. But now the wing is online. And like I always say with Sephiroth, how long can you play with the wing? Because wing Sephiroth, very strong character. Sephiroth without the wing, very different here. And just like that, it's still not enough. R.O.B so heavy, even with the wing. Oh, you get the back air, or you get the forward air off the top. Great edge guard coming out from pokepen. You have the extra jump here. You should be able to make it back. No, did you lose wing?
I guess so, man. Just not able to get that additional little to get back to the stage. And if you're, if you're Zomba, hey, that's a great feeling right there, especially after losing that stock.
Dang, man, when you need a wing the most.
I'm saying, bro, it's just not there.
Oh, can you make it back? Okay, does get back to the ledge and picks up quite a bit of damage. That Octo Slash when he's fully connected. Does over 30% here. Ooh, great directional air dodge. Not sleeping at the wheel. The reverse.
That was good. That was good because I think pokepen was counting on Zomba going off, being aggressive there, and caught him doing the most. Not going to get the stock, but we'll settle for the damage and some of the control. So evenly matched right here in this game number 4 between the two. Oh, my goodness.
I love that down
clutched up thinking that was going to hit.
Yeah, that down smash on the tech chase would have been so great there, but Zomba barely avoiding it. Oh, man, the air dodge comes out. And right now, both players on thin ice. You really want this momentum. The shield poke coming out on the down smash. Zomba's got to watch it out for the shield break.
Yeah, if that shield was even a little bit battered before that hit came, that was going to break
the
shield.
Okay, you have another
maybe
jump.
Break the chance.
Oh, my goodness, the top was not active there.
You see what Zomba has to do, too. He's very aware, like, okay, I can't necessarily edge guard traditionally how I would, given how, just that recovery of Sephiroth is just so all the way out there. So he disengages in some of the situations and using R.O.B's zoning capabilities to still keep on the pressure. But all that said, you're still seeing the confidence right now from pokepen. Maybe a little too much. Oh, Lord.
Man, that Sephiroth was living to so late percentage. 160 or so. Tries to reach out for the edge guard, but gets reversal, and the laser is able to finish it off here. But Zomba is at 157% here. Almost any hit should do the trick. The dash attack. 1 out of 1 on that. pokepen bringing that one out here to stay alive in the set.
Oh my goodness, we really could be on the doorstep of getting the game at number 5. pokepen not too far behind. Zomba, though, really trying to turn and shift into that next gear to seal this one away. Especially when you kind of look at the fact, there's a bit of more of a crowd developing too. So if we get to a game 5, this is going to be a whole lot of pressure on Zomba's shoulders.
Oh my goodness, that up tilt is broken. The sour hit connected and comboed into itself 2 to 3 times in a row, multiple times in the set. Sephiroth being so tall, but Zomba crushing all the dreams, silencing the crowd, gets the claps as well. Really, really good stuff coming out from Zomba, and the audience showing the respect.
100%. I mean, if you understand just how gifted and talented Zomba is, you really appreciate how close pokepen was to forcing a game number 5. Definitely showing, hey, I am, you know, you want to talk about a lot of good Sephiroths in the building. I'm certainly among that caliber. So credits to pokepen, even a losing effort, definitely making a statement. But good stuff to Zomba.
Yeah, I mean, making a character like Sephiroth work can be pretty difficult. So
It
shout out to pokepen. And, I mean, honestly, I thought we were going to see a Game 5 the way pokepen opened up that Game 4 there. But nonetheless, Zamba's able to close it out.